Bonsoir classe. Today we're going to review le passé composé, a tense that we started and used last year in French 2, and we were visiting French 3. So they say that something happened at a specific time in the past, we use le passé composé, and there are two parts. That's why it's called a composed past tense, because it's composed of two verbs, avoir or être, depending on the verb, and each is conjugated according to its subject. Avoir is the most commonly used one, but être is used with transitive verbs, the Dr. and Mrs. Van der Tramp verbs, however you want to define them. So the conjugation of the past participle, or the second verb, is done with ER verbs. The regular ending is E accent aigu. IR verbs, the ending is I, and RE verbs, the ending is U. So parler would be j'ai parlé. Finir would be j'ai fini, and attendre would be j'ai attendu. Okay. Here are some irregular past participles or second parts of the verb. Aller becomes aller, it's used with être. So je suis allé, tu es allé, elles sont allées. Avoir becomes eux, connaître, connu, croire, cru, devoir, dû. Être, été, which is the same construction as summer. Faire, fait. Lire, lu. Mettre, mis. Pleuvoir, plu. Pouvoir, pu. Prendre, pris. Venir, venu. That's also used with être. So je suis venu. Voir, vu. Vouloir, voulu. Okay? So I'll use the present first person for each. Je suis allé. J'ai eu. J'ai connu. J'ai cru, j'ai dû, j'ai été, j'ai fait, j'ai lu, j'ai mis. Il a plu, because you wouldn't use that with je, because it's raining. J'ai pu, j'ai pris, je suis venu, j'ai vu, and j'ai voulu. Alright? And just to remember that whenever the être is used, it has to agree in gender and number with the subject. So the example they give you is el pluriel. So, elles sont allées au cinéma would have to have ES on the past participle because the subject is feminine and plural. There is agreement with avoir, however, whenever a object pronoun comes before the verb. So, tu as lu les livres de Pagnol? Non, je ne les ai pas lus. Okay, so we replaced les livres with les. And because it's plural and it becomes before the verb construction, we would add S. But that's the only time you're going to make agreements with avoir for now. All right? And just a reminder for the verbs is être, Dr. and Mrs. Van der Tramp verbs. They are, so transitive is transition, and it's their motion, and also reflexive verbs. So, for example, the reflexive verb se coucher, which is to go to bed, would be je me suis couché. So we'd use être with that as well.